Guys, it's going to be a run of my Kyosho DBX VE 2.0. I changed the tires out on it because I don't want to wear down those stock tires. Those mini pin spikes, and most of the areas I run with is out here on pavement. I got a couple of dirty areas and park areas I run at as well, but those tires are not going to last long at all, especially the way I run my cars. So I am going to run this on 3S and not 2S. I'm expecting this thing to probably go about 35 to 38 miles per hour. I've heard online that some people gear up on this, but so far the steering servo is pretty good, especially for a ready to run one. And I did find out real quick about the hexes on it. What Kyosho did was they have a 12 millimeter hex on the actual wheel, but then they have an adapter over that 12 millimeter that lets you put 17 millimeter hexes on there. So with that adapter, that allows you to run 17 millimeter or 12 millimeter hexes on here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that adapter off and I'm going to put it on some of my other cars to see if it'll fit, because if that works, that'll be a great alternative for anyone that wants to run 17 millimeter hexes on their cars that have 12 millimeters without having to spend a lot of money, because I think the part is like $5. But I'm going to find that out, but I'm going to quit my yapping and I'm going to go ahead and run this thing real quick. It is a little wet and slippery out here, so. For some of the reviews I've seen online are people that have had this car. They have talked about putting thicker oil in the center diff. I'll have to check it to see. Some people said theirs didn't have any in it, and some people said it was just some thick black oil in there, but first impressions, and it's starting to rain out here, so I may have to cut this short. The car runs good. Steering response is good. And it's running good. I think I'm gonna probably gear up about maybe 2 teeth. I gotta see what comes in here stock. I'm not trying to make this a super fast speed car. I got a speed car that I'm working on building that I'll probably start doing a video on as I start building that car. I haven't decided which chassis or frame I'm going to use yet for it, but I got a couple things in mind. But this is running good, y'all. I like the way this thing is running and handling. For me, I probably need about another maybe 5 miles per hour on it, but I am running a pretty low C rating LiPo as well. But so far I like it. I really, really do. This will be a keeper. So I'll have to do some slight adjustments to this. You see the way the body's kind of leaning up here? It's because I had to use an adapter to fit these batteries on, because it does have Dean's connectors on there. But so far, guys, I pretty much like this car. There was a couple of things on the unboxing I didn't mention about. This thing does have dual rate steering on there, which is great because a lot of times I don't want too much steering, or I want less steering, especially if I'm going fast with it. So this looks like it's actually a new type of radio that Kyosho has. So in my unboxing, I just kind of briefly looked at it and kind of tossed it to the side. But this does seem to be a newer type of radio, or an updated version of some of the current radios they're using. But anyway, I am going to stop this video. I'll probably run this thing off-road maybe in a couple of weeks. I'm going to do some more on-road tests and gear up with it. But so far, so good. So as always, don't forget to like or dislike, subscribe if you have not, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.